Hello viewers, you might not know me, it's David Hartley. I'm married to Elizabeth Joyce, Susan's sister, so I'm David's uncle, and I'll be videoing the whole wedding. Just to set the scene, it's 15th of May, it's a very cold day in the west of Ireland, and I'm in my hotel room now, but in an hour's time they'll be getting married. I'm driving to Brafey House soon, so come with me, watch the video, see everything, see Susan cry, it's all going to be here.
So I'm joined by the man of the hour, David Burke, and to be honest, when I saw his outfit I was worried. It's black tie, but it's only black tie for certain people. David, you'll be married in 10 minutes. How do you feel right now?
Oh, excited. A bit nervous, but ready to go.
No regrets?
I know. No regrets, not at all.
Okay, great. Well, we'll see you after the wedding. We'll see the wedding. Good luck.
Thank you.
This is the calm before the storm preparation. The music's playing. The guests are coming in. George, look at them all the groomsmen at the back, like a row of bouncers.
For you, I know it's alright.
Ahead. May you build a home filled with warmth, honesty and compassion. May not be joined in marriage to Kitty. I do not know of any reason why I, Kitty, may not be joined in marriage to David. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, David, to take you, Kitty, to be my wife. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Kitty, to take you, David, to be my husband. David, do you take Kitty to be your wife? Heavenly Father, by your blessing, let these rings be to David and Kitty a symbol of unending love and faithfulness, to remind them of the vow and These are the hands of your best friend, your husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the
Married life. New married couple greets their visitors, family and friends. Here they come. Now I'm joined by Susan and Pat, parents of David. Susan, how do you feel?
I feel absolutely so happy for them both. I'm very emotional, I cried a little bit, not too much.
Well, that's unlike you, isn't it, Susan?
It is.
Pat, how do you feel?
Absolutely fantastic. They're a lovely couple.
Very proud of them.
Looking forward to the party.
Take me back in time. Tell me about the first time you ever met Katie, and what did you think of her when you met her?
Well, I
think she came to Kinvara first when we had festivals, those kind of weekends. So they were kind of a bit mad. It wasn't a great time to meet her for the first time. But it all worked out very well.
It wasn't Katie that was mad, it was other people in the house who were to Ireland partying, but we had great fun with her. She's a very happy.
One more question. You've been married for quite a while. How long have you been married?
35 years this year.
Wow. Any advice for someone who's been married for so long to Katie and David?
Be kind to each other.
Yeah.
Good.
You have good days and bad days, so you have to rise above the bad days.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, David.
So I've had tea and biscuits, but some people are helping themselves to oysters, Jean Baccaris in particular. So I'm joined now by Katie's dad, father of the bride, but not just the father of the bride, the guy that actually married them. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? You played such a major role today.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, it's been fantastic to have the opportunity to actually officiate a Katie and David's wedding, as well as being father of the bride. So yeah,
Dual
it's a double
roles.
job, and really
Exactly.
on a day like this. But it's been an absolute privilege.
No, and I think you did a very good job. It was actually good, and it was kind of short and to the point, and I like that. But take me back. Tell me about the first time you met David. When did you meet him, and what did you think? What was your first impression?
The first time that I actually met David, I didn't really meet David. What happened was David was friendly with Robert Carley, who had lived in Castlebar, and they were going. Robert was going back to Dublin. David and him had spent the weekend in Castlebar, and they happened to give Katie a lift back together. So literally, David pulled up outside of the house in a car, and Katie headed out, and we kind of went out to say hi to them in the car. But I didn't realise that there was a budding romance in that conversation. So that was the first time that I actually met David.
Right. And how long have you been married?
We are actually married 34 years in August, and ironically enough, we had our wedding reception here in Briefy House.
Wow, that's very...
33 and a bit years ago, almost 34 years
Wow,
ago.
that's kind of very kind of prophetic, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
predicting
well, it's
the
almost
future.
full circle
Yeah,
now.
that's right,
We're
yeah.
back in the same
Yeah, yeah.
hotel, celebrating the marriage of our daughter,
Yeah.
where my wife and I
Yeah,
celebrated
that's right.
our
You've
own
been
marriage.
married that long. Any advice? Any advice for David
Well,
and Katie?
look, I think one of the best bits of advice that I can give to any young couple getting married is to learn, I think, three phrases. The first is I love you. Constantly remind your partner that you love them. The second is I'm sorry, because there'll be times where if you dig your heels in, you'll never move forward in life, but ultimately you maybe learning to say I'm sorry. And the third phrase that I feel would be really helpful to let them know about at this stage is forgive me. We need to really move forward in that space.
That's great. That's great
Thank
advice.
you.
Thank you. So the music's playing, the people are mingling, drinking and chatting. See Dermot Duffy there, see Mona, my daughter Alice. We're all at it now. This is where you check the table plan and think, oh no, he's on my table. Let's hope that's not the case for me. I'm sure it'd be entertaining. Tables are being set up, the top table there. They're all taking their seats. The bell has been ringing. I better sit down, but very, very nice. All assembled, all waiting for their food. We're waiting for their speeches. Lovely.
Good afternoon, everyone. Katie and I would like to welcome you all to Briefy House Resort. It's absolutely surreal to have so many of the people we love the most here together to celebrate our marriage. We'll certainly... It was a Sunday afternoon, and I just moved up to Dublin after starting a new job. My groomsman down there, Robert Crowley, invited me to come for a few quiet pints in Mary's Bar on Wicklow Street. And he told me he was there with his friend Katie from Castlebar. Little did I know how significant a day that would be. We had a great afternoon, and I must have been feeling brave later in the evening when I asked Katie to come for dinner next week.
David's two younger brothers. I've been given the honour today of being David's best man. It really is a true privilege, and I'm very grateful to David for putting such trust in me. I'm sure it was a difficult choice given the lineup of groomsmen here today. We have our younger brother Jack Burke, Rob Crowley from Castlebar.
There's the vol au vent, but I'm having the melon. So I love family weddings, and we wouldn't be here today without Katie, who's looking absolutely lovely. And this is the bit, Katie, where I interview you. So take us back. When you first met David, seriously, what did you think of the guy?
I just knew he was very kind and loving and generous. I had the best night with him. He was so fun and just an all-round good person.
So was it love at first sight?
Would I say it's love at first sight? I think love grows as you get to know each other personality and as time goes on. And yeah,
You didn't think he was too tall then?
no, I'm very small, but his height wasn't an issue.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
great.
I wasn't complaining.
But come on, there must be something annoying about him. What's annoying about David?
What's annoying about him? Sometimes he's a little bit too relaxed, but that also makes up him. But he can be very chill.
Good. And you think you'll wear the trousers in the relationship?
No, I think we're equals, as it should be.
That's how it is in my relationship. That's lovely, Katie. From all the Joyce family, welcome to the Joyce family, and I know you'll have a lovely time together with David.
Thanks
Well
for
done.
coming, David. Thank you.
Pleasure. Joined now by Robert, the best man. Just want to say, very good speech. Nice, short, concise, to the point. Very good.
Thank you.
So you know David probably better than anyone else. What's he really like?
David's a good man. He's a very lucky man now. I think he's really hit the jackpot with Katie. So he's been a great older brother all throughout my life. So
When you first met them and saw them together, did you think, oh, this is the girl he's gonna marry?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I wasn't there for Katie's first visit to Kinvara, but when I first met her, I knew that she probably was the one. Yeah, because there wasn't really anyone else that David had ever told me about before then. So
Wow.
I knew
Well,
that. Yeah.
that's nice to hear. Thanks, Robert. Great job. See you later. So I'm joined now by David's brother and sister, Jack and Sophie, groomsmen and bridesmaid. How's the wedding going, guys?
Very good. It's good crack.
Now tell me, what's David really like?
He's amazing, but he can be grumpy and he's stressed easily.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Katie was the calmest out of the two of them.
Do you think they're well matched? You think
Yeah.
she's a good influence on him?
The calming influence on him.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, Jack, at least you didn't have to give a speech. Thanks for that. See you later.
Thank you.
So, when they said some of the guests had come from Sydney, I've got two of the guests that come from Sydney. Ollie and Gillian. If you want to see their wedding video, look at my YouTube channel. But guys, seriously, you know David and Katie well, don't you?
Very well, yeah.
Tell us, what are they like as a couple?
Great. They complement each other amazingly. I think David is, a stand-up guy. He got quite nervous in the ceremony, you might have seen, right?
Yeah.
And Casey was there having fun. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Good. Gillian, anything to add?
Oh, for me, they're just the most beautiful couple ever. Like, David is just such a beautiful guy, and Katie is, I don't even have words for Katie. I just adore her. Like, we've had the best few years in Sydney with them, and I just think they are meant to be, and
I'm sure you'll miss them. There's David as well. There you go. But you're a beautiful couple as well, so we'll let you get back to the ceremony.
And they are a lovely couple, and they can look forward to starting out on their married life together. As Daniel pointed out earlier, like all marriages, there are challenges in married life, but I have no doubt that Katie and David will overcome those challenges if and when they arise. Over the years, it's been a pleasure for all of us to have Katie come to visit our home in Kinvara. We have really...
Did I let Josephine correct them for me? Actually, it was funny because after all of the years that I've kind of been involved in public speaking, Josephine said, now for the wedding speech you have to send it to me. And in fairness, I think I could have got a peer-reviewed paper published easier than getting the speech past Josephine. She sent me back correction after correction, reminder after reminder, and eventually she put it into ChatGPT. And then along came David. And actually, to be honest, the first time I met David, or semi-met David, he pulled up outside of our house. I think Robert and him had spent the weekend in Castlebar and Kitty.
The dinner's over, but the band is setting up. They'll all be dancing soon, they're chatting and laughing. So I don't want this video to be too Burke-Joyce centric, so this is the other side of the family. Hey guys, whoa, attention. I don't want this video to be too Joyce Burke-centric. This is the other side of the family. This is Katie's family, who I'm sure is just as good a family as the Joyce family. Do you want to say hi, guys? Hi! There you go. They all travel together. They can't get one of them on their own. But Daniela, you're Katie's sister. Yeah. What's she really like?
Really nice. This is my birthday now.
Come on, take me back. What did you think when you first met David? What did you think of him?
That he treated her really nicely and that she was really, really happy, and that's what we cared about.
You didn't think he was too tall?
No, we like a bit of tall. We like a tall man. Tall, dark and handsome, that's what we want.
Right.
That's what I said. Sorry, the mother-in-law is standing right here, so I can't say too much.
You can say what you want. She'll be crying anyway later.
Thanks, David.
But I just want to say shout out to the singer. Sorry, I don't know your name.
So this is the Caldwell side of the family. So this is Jonathan Caldwell, Kirk Caldwell, Hannah Caldwell, and Sharon Caldwell.
But the singing was absolutely beautiful, and I have a kind of hard heart, and it moved me. So it was lovely singing. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll let you get back to the wedding.
If you don't mind, just get up off your seats. Get your hands up. For 1 minute or so, there's quite a lot of people over at the bar. Now is your opportunity to make your way over. I'll give you 1 minute or so if you want to just make your way over here. There's loads of room.
They're drinking at the bar. Hello viewers, back with you. This isn't like some boring English wedding that ends at 11:30. Oh no, this is a 2-day extravaganza. So we've all been dancing and drinking last night, but we're going to repeat the thing tonight, and we're going to Westport to the pub. I'll be off there later. Bring your musical instrument. So we're in Westport. You can just see the sea there between the buildings. There's the Keys pub. That's where it's all happening. Let's go in. All the bar here, queuing, drinking, really Irish track. Casey, how did it all go?
It was perfect, I have to say. I had the best day of my life.
Oh wow, that's so nice to hear.
Beautiful day.
All the best for the future. More music. Can you see yourself? Well, I'm back in my room. It's the end of day 2, it's the end of the festivities, and it's the end of the video. But it's the beginning of Katie and David's married life, and I hope they'll be very happy together. I'm sure they will, because I think they're very well suited. Hope you've enjoyed the video. See you again, viewers.